Okay, this needs to be said. This especially to the women. Ladies, if you are not a victim of sexual assault, molestation, or rape, if you are not a survivor of any of that, if you have never experienced that in your life at first hand, you really are in no business and have no room to be trying to tell anybody what is rape and what is considered rape and what is not. You are in no business to trying to give anybody type of advice or be this whole heroic savior person that just knows any and all everything, because honestly, y'all be the main ones that be talking all of this, yapping all of this, the loudest ones in the room, but y'all ain't never been through it. Oh yeah, I'm getting on y'all today. Because I be seeing people in my comments, I be seeing people that I'm talking to in person, and y'all basically be invalidating people's experiences, trying to say that's not assault, that's not rape, I can't consider that rape. Baby, it's because you have never been through it. And listen, I'm not saying that I wish that on anybody. Like, if you've never been through that, I hope you never have to experience this. I really hope you do not, because you don't want to go through that shit. You don't want to have to deal with how it affects you emotionally, how it literally affects you physically. It affects you mentally. You don't want to go through that. I don't even wish that on my worst enemy. So I hope you never have to experience that. But let me just say something. Because you are not a survivor, because you do not have the experience, you do not have the wisdom to speak on something like that. All you have is knowledge. But let me tell you something. Wisdom is more valuable than knowledge. Why? Because wisdom comes from experience. Knowledge comes from books. Okay? That's knowledge. Anybody can go read up on something. But the experience is a different way. When you experience something at first hand and you actually live through that, and that is embedded in your brain for the rest of your life, the wisdom that you have from it, it's gonna open up your mind to a world that is cold. It's gonna open up your mind to realize that what you thought rape was is so much bigger. Because let me tell you something, rape is an umbrella term, and there are so many things attached to it that classify as rape. It is a plethora of incidents that can be classified as rape, molestation, assault. And it really baffles me how the women that ain't never been through the shit in their life, ain't never had to go through that, don't have to go to therapy, don't deal with the PTSD from that shit, y'all be having the most to say about what is rape and what is not. And y'all be invalidating other people's experiences, and y'all be gaslighting women when they actually go through it. How about instead of you trying to be this fucking know-it-all, why don't instead you actually try to listen to the women and support them and hear what they have to say, and then you'll learn. But y'all be thinking y'all know every goddamn thing. Sit down, shorty. I love you though, but next time, don't speak on something that you ain't really been through, okay?